Here's an interesting set of antique singing bowls. Listen to this one. These are all what I call the extra thick antique singing bowls, which is maybe a little bit of a generic title. They're sort of the special engraved. They have the same basic construction and design patterns. But I call them the extra thick for obvious reasons. And this particular 5 is interesting because they not only match so perfectly, you can go in sequential sizes and tones with really uniform shapes, the same design, the same engravings, similar age. They may have very well been made to go together, which is remarkable in itself. What I like about them is that they're all the black keys on a piano. So you've got a C sharp, a D sharp, E sharp, which technically doesn't exist on the piano, F sharp, G sharp. There's no A sharp. Maybe you already have the A sharp. Do you have an extra thick A sharp around 6 inches diameter? Produces that beautiful chorus, beautiful harmony of all those harmonic overtones that blend so nicely together. So this will be coming soon to singingbowlmuseum.com. From my 25 years of collecting, I assembled the very best antique singing bowls from all those years and divided them by the type, and then found, once I did that, that many of them were actually made as sets. And I've been able to recombine about 60 sets. Some of them, a lot of them are pairs. A lot of them are made in 2 or 3 bowls. There are a few that are like this, that are 5 or more. And then some of them were not necessarily made to go together, but they're very similar type, or just an incredible musical scale that worked so beautifully and created such amazing harmony together that I combined them uniquely. Some of them really, like this one, look like they were made to go together. And if that's the case, then I have recombined them after an unknown number of years or centuries. Maybe they were all together anyway, and I collected them all together and then discovered, years later that they were a set. Maybe they were not known to be a set for many years because they've never been presented that way, for sure. And as far as I know, like many of the other discoveries that I've made about the history and manufacture of the antique singing bowls, as far as I know, I'm the first person to confirm that the antique singing bowls were definitely made in sets. And it's because of discoveries like this, that they not only blend together tone-wise, but they go in sequential sizes and just match so perfectly. So more of the sets to come. I've only finished 12 of them. They take longer than the individual bowls to record and photograph, especially the recording takes a good amount of time. So I'm working on the larger sets first, and we'll be adding more and more every week until they're all done. There's about 60 of those sets, and many of them are 2 or 3 bowls, which will be coming later. And right now I'm doing the larger sets of 5 and more bowls, and I've got some really amazing surprises coming. So subscribe here, because I post the sets in their own videos here, and you can see them with descriptions, photos, and recordings at singingbowlmuseum.com.